That's right. But before we talk about receipt today, we want to say praise the Lord and good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, or whatever time of day or night you're watching this video right here. My name is Seth.
And I am Madison.
And today is Sunday, February 23rd, 2025. And we are in her little car in Miss Pearl.
My widow car.
Her widow car.
My car is not a widow car. It's a good car.
Woo! And we're on our way to the Shout House in Raven, and we kind of wanted to bring you along. It's been a little bit since we've done a video like this. This was actually more of her idea to do, but we got a fun-filled, busy day today. And so we wanted to kind of show you what our Sundays are like. Now, of course, we didn't record ourselves getting up, getting out of bed, getting dressed, getting ready, etc.
Disclaimer, we got up too late.
We did get up too late.
I didn't go to sleep until like 2 o'clock in the morning. I worked last night, and then Seth doesn't go to bed typically until I go to bed. So yeah, it was not a good idea to go to bed 2 o'clock. We didn't get up till like 9, so yeah, we only had like 30 minutes to get ready. So yeah, there's our morning. That's why we didn't really have time to record. I think we were planning to, honestly, but we didn't get time because I go through this thing where it's like, what should I wear today? Like I seen a pink skirt and a purple shirt, and I was like, yeah, pink and purple.
So I got this 2 custom Nod Stacy Adam tie and my purple pinstripe pants. That's right.
I'll show you my fit later because I have a jacket on because I'm cold.
It is a little chilly. Car says it's 29 degrees this morning. It's supposed to be warming up this week, which is very nice. We just had a flood, and then we just had a major snowstorm. So thankfully now we got some blue skies and sunshine.
Yeah.
Looking pretty today.
Yeah, it's going to be in the 50s this week.
But we're going to bring you along today. We're heading to the church, kind of show y'all what it's like, our routine when it comes to going to church. After church, we're going to be going out to eat with some folks in the church today. We're actually trying a brand new restaurant. Believe it or not, our town has a new restaurant. And
Believe it or not, our little town has a new restaurant.
Actually, it's the second restaurant this year.
But here's the thing, we have more Mexican restaurants, and I don't even know what.
This is the 3rd Mexican restaurant in our area.
And then we have a lot of Italian restaurants.
And we have a lot of Italian.
So, but hey, we got a new restaurant, I ain't gonna complain. So,
and we've heard pretty good reviews. I looked at the reviews online, looks pretty good. There was one comment on there that was kind of negative, but I think it was more them than it was the restaurant, but we won't talk about that.
You have pros and cons to everywhere you go.
That's right. That's exactly right. So we're going to go give them a shot, and then we have our radio broadcast ministry, most likely right after we get done eating. And then after the radio, we'll probably have time to come to the house for just for a short amount of time. But most likely we may or may not, it just depends, because we have choir practice at 4:30, and then we have church at 6, and then we'll be coming home. And probably when we get home, if time permits, and I don't forget, we'll show y'all a little bit of our closet, because like she mentioned, we would have recorded the fact of us picking out our outfits. And I know there's many that's curious about our outfits, because one thing we're known for is that we match all the time. And she's got some pretty unique dresses, pretty crazy suits and suit jackets, and I would like to actually show some of them to you. So we'll try to do that towards the end of the video. As she mentioned, we're going to talk about our soon-to-be puppy. So we're excited. We're heading to the church. I probably won't get any snippets at the church. We do live stream our services. You can check them out on there. And then you'll see our services I'll be teaching this morning. And then
Y'all backing up.
So we'll see you at the church, alright? We've made it to the Shout House.
Still can't.
Nope, still can't park there.
I keep forgetting. I'm parked beside my mother.
Yeah, we have to park over here. This past week we had a pretty major flood, and the creek over there was actually almost to the top of that parking lot that we have, and we got a pipe that's used because the water does get in our basement.
Uh-oh, she's in her car.
Oh, and she doesn't know I'm recording today. All right, we made it to the Shout House. There's Sister Faith and my mama. They don't even know I'm recording. But like I was saying, so last week this creek here was up to those rail posts. I mean, that's how high the water was. And if you notice, it's right there. There is a pipe, and where the water was over that pipe, the water was going back into the basement. So they had to put that pipe right there to keep the water out of the basement. But thankfully, the water is down back to normal. But it was pretty strong, that's for sure. We got them. We got Mom. We got Sister Faith over there. We're doing a YouTube video today.
Oh, are you now?
Yes, and somebody's coming in behind us. That's Sister Mandy Day. Bye-bye.
Bye, Mommy. We are heading to Mexican. Has a name that we don't know how to pronounce, so we're calling it, I don't know.
Have a good Sunday school class?
We did. We already talked about, she taught more on the Holy Ghost. It's like kind of like a little series she's doing, so pretty cool.
There's the Shout House in Raven right there. Yeah.
Looking good in the neighborhood. Woo!
So the Mexican restaurant's over there in the corner. We got the town of Richlands, got her, got Funeral Homes, got the farm. Well, it used to be Farm Bureau over there. It looks like we got some type of shop here that I did not know about.
Do you want the keys, son?
If you feel better with me having them.
I mean, I don't care.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Put this here on my belt loop. All right.
All right, let's go.
All right, so we're in the Mexican restaurant. I don't know how much we'll get to record because the music's blasting and don't want to get copyrighted.
And we have spicy Coke.
Spicy Coke, yeah.
It tastes spicy.
It's still good. So we may have to just do voiceovers, most likely just for the sake of copyright. So, but let's say hi to Terry though. Hello, Terry. Hello. We got Bobby, got Melissa, got Lucinda, got my wife. I don't know how much we'll get recording because of the music, but we'll show everybody's plate and at least try to get a clip or two.
Yeah.
What?
Mexican drinks.
Diet Coke.
Mexican? Yep, Diet Coke.
Yeah, we're pretty positive this may be the Mexican Coke that actually sell in Mexico.
Yeah.
Diet Coke.
It's a little spicy.
Here we go, folks. Here's Brother Bobby's dish. I think it was some sort of quesadilla dish. Looks pretty good. Here's mine. I got the Texas ACP. This is like the chicken, shrimp, and steak and rice and cheese. It was really good. Here is Lucinda's dish. I can't specifically remember what they got. It's some type of nachos because it does have chips in it. Melissa and Terry, they all three got the same thing. And Terry, he was saying that he was putting his tie in his shirt so it wouldn't get messed up. And just like that, goodbye from Brother Bobby. And then here comes my beautiful wife's dish. She got the Nacho Texano. It looked really, really good. I had a couple bites of her plate. Very good meal. Very pleased with how it tasted. What do you think about it, Bobby?
Fantastic.
Fantastic. Wow, that's a big word. What do y'all think about it?
It's great. I just don't like that cheese on it.
But that's just a personal preference.
Yes. But other than that, it's wonderful.
Terry's fine.
Yeah, he loves it. Really good.
She just got her plate. Take a bite.
It's hot.
Okay. You are too.
Oy.
Is it good?
It's spicy though.
It is spicy.
Very
But
good.
that's Mexico for you though. All right, beautiful lady. We just left. What was it called?
I can't remember what I called it. It was a weird name. I called it El Maguey's or something.
Well, the name of the restaurant will be in the title.
Yeah, whatever, however you pronounce that, I don't know.
It's like Mahuey. Hey, how she spelled it, I think.
No, it doesn't G.
Oh, there's a G in it.
Yeah, that's why I called it.
I didn't spell it. Maguey. For those that don't know or don't know the area, I think we've done a video at the other Mexican restaurant, but I'm not 100% sure. But we do have another Mexican restaurant in our town called El Burrito, and they actually got two locations here in town because one of their locations is very, very small, and then the other place is a little bit more bigger, so it is a little bit more convenient. Do you think, and if we haven't done a video, I'll have to go back and look, but if we haven't done a video there, we'll definitely do one for the channel. Puppy! Yeah, look at the puppy. So between El Burrito and the El Maguey, that's just what I'm going to say. El Maguey. Do you prefer El Maguey or do you prefer El Burrito?
I like El Maguey.
El Maguey, yes. I believe the staff was a lot more friendlier. They serviced they waited on us so many times, kept the refills coming. Great service. The food, oh my lantern, the shrimp was humongous. Yeah, oh my lantern. The shrimp was humongous. Everything was just really good. I was very pleased with the meal. But I think we're going to head on. We got about another hour, well actually less than an hour, before we get to the radio broadcast. But we got to go home. We'll probably just take these chips and cheese, put it in the fridge. Usually our Sundays, we're on the go. Really am. Especially now with the radio broadcast in the mix, we're really on the go.
Oh yeah.
But we're thankful though. We like to stay busy, like to keep going. So we're gonna go home, get a couple things put up, put together, and put out. Something like that. I don't know. And then we'll head to the broadcast of radios.
Yeah.
And then probably after that, I'd say we'll probably just go on straight to church. Now usually we go home. But where we have choir practice, we'll probably just go ahead and head on down to the church and just kind of get ready and prepared. Because I wanted to talk to those who are in the choir, just going to chat with them because we haven't had choir practice in a while, actually. This will actually be our first choir practice of the new year. And so just kind of want to chat with everybody, kind of see, what direction we're going, etc. And then we'll do some songs and then we want to make sure we have enough time for prayer service before the worship service. And then have church tonight. Woohoo.
I'm cold.
She's cold.
What song is it?
It's called The Half Has Not Been Told. So right now I'm basically getting some songs printed out for choir practice in my computer. I don't know why it's doing that. You see that? I've done everything. I don't know why it's doing that. I've tried to hold the power button. Nothing. But we're getting some songs printed. And I think that's going to be a beautiful song. The half hasn't been told. And that's true, so true. What scripture tells us is all we know, but the half has not yet been told. Man alive, it stirs my heart. Stirs my heart. But we're getting these printed out, then we're getting ready to head to the radio station, and then we'll be heading straight to church from here. So we'll see you at the radio station. So that's the radio station that we come to every Sunday. It's WGTH 105.5 FM and 540 WGTH Sheba, and you can also listen to our broadcast every Sunday 2:30 to 3:30 for those that don't live locally on WGTH.net or the Simple Radio app, completely free. So we just had a wonderful broadcast, really great move of God actually. Woo, Brother Roger. Oh, amen. That's all we have to say. Praise God, it was powerful.
Yeah.
Amen. So now we're going to go get some ice cream because choir practice is at 4:30. No really use to going home because we're just going to be there for just minutes.
Look at the kitty.
Oh,
no, it's a dog.
Oh, that's a dog.
Hey,
oh,
he went under the fence.
Okay.
I guess he's allowed to do that.
Must be. And so we're going, and we decided to bring somebody with us back there.
Oh gosh, I'm speeding.
You're speeding. Oh, I just got that on camera.
Oh, I need my sunglasses.
Oh, you need your sunglasses. How's Dakota back there?
Hello.
Hello. He's single, ready to mingle?
No, he ain't. No. He's got a lot of work.
Oh, a lot of work. He's looking snazzy in that suit and shirt, ain't he?
Yep, I sure do.
All right.
He sure does.
Nothing wrong with that. So I think we're going to go to Lulu's Ice Cream. It's actually a locally owned ice cream shop. They've actually been in the business for a little bit. They started out in a trailer, and now they have took a piece of property that used to be an ice cream shop for many years, and they have done a fantastic job. We've only been there just a couple times, but we're going to get some ice cream and then head down to church for choir practice. We have made it to Lulu.
And he turned off my music, and I'm offended.
Well, I can't get copyrighted. We're actually going to be waiting here for a little bit. We're going to wait for Mandy to get here.
Oh, yeah, Mandy is going to be coming after she drops off Mom.
Yeah, so while we're waiting, I do want to share this little...
I wanted to listen to music while we were waiting.
You can listen after I get done with my speech. I love you. This place right here is actually a very unique building. You probably even have seen videos on YouTube of this building in the past. This building used to be an ice cream shop called King Cone. I wish I had a picture, but back then I didn't have a phone. So, smartphones wasn't really like what they are today back then. But this place is very well known for their ice cream. And it looks like they have actually recently started doing hot dogs as well. So, that little trailer over there is what they started out in. And now they're in this building. And behind this ice cream shop, they are actually building a restaurant back here, and we don't know what's going in there. There's been rumors about one of our restaurants in town already in business is actually going to be moving here, but we don't really know yet. It's just kind of rumor, or there may be another new restaurant going back there. So hopefully it'll be one of the two. We'll get a couple clips when we go in and show y'all what it looks like inside. It's pretty cool looking for sure.
In other words, I'll be getting the clips because Chicken here is behind the camera. Alright guys, we're at Lulu's. I'm with Mindy. This is my boss. It's pretty cool. But I'm gonna show around here. We got the restrooms over here. Like, you have to move. You have all this back here. Like, it is so nice in here. Like, man. So, Seth and them's over there getting their stuff. My hand's shaking for whatever reason. Alright, have you tried your ice cream?
Yes, I have.
Is it good?
They were out. The soft serve. The soft serve was out
In other words, he's sad.
a little bit because I like their soft serve because it actually tasted like King Kong ice cream. And King Kong
What'd you
was
get,
my
Katie?
favorite.
Chocolate.
Chocolate. You didn't get no other flavor but chocolate. They have so many.
I would like to try their hot dog
Me.
one day.
I like the chocolate better.
She didn't know they had food. Food. I didn't know they had food. She knew they had food, but not food. Food. I want a hot dog.
Look who it is, folks.
Holy man.
3 women stooges. We got Mo because she keeps y'all straight. You're Larry, and of course she's got to be curly.
Yeah.
Gotta lift your hearts.
We were discussing something.
Yeah.
Connie won't shake hands with people,
Okay.
and they wrestle trying to get her hand.
Yeah,
I'll
miss
Eddie. Eddie would jerk her up, sling her up through the end.
Yeah.
I'll miss
Eddie.
Yo, that's
So I told her when she got to the pearly gates, that may be brought up.
I don't know.
refuse. I just make them work for it.
Jesus says you're unexcusable, old woman.
What's the word then?
It was
Therefore. So explain the word every service.
So pretty much, I come up. I just got my Bible and just ran up to her one night and said, "I got a word for you." And opened up the Bible and I read a random word, and it was "then." And then it was "behold," and then tonight it was "therefore." So
Now we'll see what comes of it.
And there's Savannah.
hey,
Be sure you put this on. Get it, put it on Facebook. She does that at work.
Look who's here.
So how do y'all get in?
Hey, Terry.
I had to go to work Wednesday.
I said, you whopper watch and get your curtain skirt caught in your wheels.
Probably. He's single.
Should I chase her? Should I chase her?
Nah, might as well.
It would be funny if I chased her, right?
She's gonna go see John.
I got your truck running.
Well, we just left the church. We had a wonderful service, and then we actually did our Whoa podcast episode at the church. And now we're on our way home. Going to grab a little something to eat, to have for the remainder of the night. And then she's tired. She's ready to call it a night.
yeah, I'm actually for some reason like tiredness is just hit me. For some reason. It's kind of weird.
It just,
I think it's just where I had to.
I think it was me that made her tired.
Well, no.
Well, yeah.
I did do a lot of like active things after church, so I think I made myself tired.
Well, we're actually getting some pizza. I got a stuffed crust
Oh, buddy.
pizza.
All right now.
Cause she's a stuffed crust girl.
Oh yeah.
I got her stuffed crust. I got her stuffed mozzarella sticks.
What toppings did you get on the pizza this time?
Pepperoni.
Last time was so funny.
And then I also got us cheese breadsticks. And we can have some tonight and have some for lunch tomorrow.
Good deal. Good job. I like that.
Thank you. A happy wife,
Don't say that. I don't like that
a
stuff.
proud husband.
I don't like that. Okay, that's better. That's better. I don't like happy wife saying. I've never had like that because I don't know.
That's respect right there.
For me, it's not all about the wife. It's about both of us. We should both be happy. Like it's like if I'm not in a good mood, it shouldn't destroy the day, which I guess it kind of does sometimes. But I don't like that saying. I just don't.
But I do like to make my wife happy though.
Well, I know, but it's like saying if the wife isn't satisfied, then the life's just horrible. So I don't like that.
I want my wife to be satisfied with me.
Like one of those pop what you're saying. Make value. BOGO.
BOGO.
I don't like BOGOs because they're scams.
Let's turn Melissa. They're going to Wendy's. Terry's probably gonna get some chili. Well, we're gonna go get our food here and then we'll meet you at the house to wrap it up.
And eat because I'm hungry and I'm tired.
Eat. And she's tired.
And Seth's
Pray for me. Because I made her tired.
Well,
I got a little bit long-winded on the podcast.
just a little bit. So
We talked about the tabernacle, and for me, the tabernacle, gets
well, no, it's not. It's not. Well, okay, tabernacle. Yes, it's like a huge topic that honestly we could have maybe made into 2 parts instead of 1. But Seth does this thing where he just gets long-winded about everything because he just likes to repeat himself. So, like, he was doing the intro, and I was like, "Hey, you need to get to the word because it was going to take 10 minutes to do the intro."
And with the podcast, we don't edit anything out unless we have like a malfunction. So it's probably gonna be the longest episode. But for me, I like to get the point across. You know, especially if it's preaching, it's gotta be God. And I feel like if I go beyond that, then I need to really just be quiet and take my seat. Because it's important that it's God speaking and not man speaking or me speaking. It's gotta be God speaking. And sometimes God has spoken in messages that are 2 hours. I've seen it. 2-hour messages, but it's been completely God the whole time.
Alright, I'm not saying there's anything
Oh,
wrong
yeah, I
with
know.
that. I'm just saying Seth sometimes struggles with repeating himself, and sometimes I try to like get his focus back on what he's actually supposed to be doing.
That's what they call rabbit trails or something.
Yeah, like he starts chasing rabbits instead of hunting the deer. So
I don't like hunting, by the way. I know I'm going to probably get chewed up over that. I understand the purpose of hunting. Now, I like fishing, but I can't do
I don't
hunting.
think I would mind it too much.
But
But now when it comes to dogs, like dogs dying breaks my heart. But like if I shot a deer to eat the deer, I wouldn't be that like I guess. It's just a deer.
I've never hunted, never will.
My dad used to, but by the time I was born and my mom and dad had kids, so like he was already out of it. So we never learned.
But I do like fishing. I do like fishing.
I do like fishing too. I just don't like it when the fish bleed because I feel like I hurt the fish.
Yeah, me too. But see, that's how I am with hunting. I know they're provided for us to eat. That's what God created. But it's like you see them bleeding, you kind of see them like. It's kind of like, oh man. But I know everybody's different, and so we do have to mention this though, because we're on our way to pizza. But we did mention at the beginning of the video that we would talk about it at least for a little bit.
Yeah.
Puppy.
So we are, as I'm sure you have heard, most of you have heard, we're going to be getting a dog, golden retriever, male, and he was born yesterday, and we're going to name him Reese Peasy.
Reese. Now, how are you going to spell Peasy?
You just spell peace, and it'll be, you just pronounce it Peasy.
P-I-E-C-E or
Reese.
P-E-A-C-E?
Piece. Kind of like Reese. Like you can either pronounce that Reese.
You should just do Reese Piece.
I don't know. Well, when I say Rosie, I go Rosie Posey. So Reese Piece kind of like, kind of goes with it. So, because I kind of think them two would date. So I kind of wanted their names to go together.
Oh yeah, she's a girl and he's gonna be a male. All right, beautiful lady. We're actually recording on the iPad now.
Yeah.
Because we brought it in here to watch some YouTube while we were eating, so I just said I'm just gonna make the last clip on the iPad to make it easier. Fancy. But we enjoyed our pizza. We'll have some pizza, cheese sticks, mozzarella sticks for lunch tomorrow. You got a word for us?
No, I just took off my glasses.
Oh. You took your vision off.
I did.
Without a vision.
The people perish. Did you know people take off their glasses without realizing?
All right. Oh.
That's a thicker tie than
Yeah,
what
Stacey
everybody else
Adams.
has wore. Like I'll do that to some.
Stacey Adams, my favorite tie.
I'll whack Scotty and KD in the face with their ties. But they wear like really light ties. To where it's like that. But like Seth's are heavy, so I didn't even realize it hit
I love Stacey Adams ties. Shout out to 74. That's where I get most of my ties. I'm kind of transferring to fully Stacey Adams ties altogether. Because they make these styles and patterns, and that's just me. I love it. I've actually had some of y'all send me some Stacey Adams ties, which is pretty cool. Brother Jones, he mailed me out some. As we're recording, we haven't got them yet, but he texted me and said, I'm sending you some Stacey Adams ties. I was like, man.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and then there's an apostolic couple that actually has a business in Illinois. And it's called 74 Ties, and they actually do these ties. These are two separate ties, but they cut them in half, basically made this the knot and made this the blade. That's what this part of the tie is called.
Them in half.
Yep, but it makes it like this two knot, which is pretty cool. And they're both Stacey Adams, and really good price too. And I actually ordered one this past week. They just recently moved to a new location, and they had a yellow one. Like, I mean, the color of this, but a little bit brighter. And like the knot is yellow, and then this is like paisley. So I'm like, ooh, that's pretty. And I haven't got a tie from 74 in a while anyway. But I think it's where they've been in this moving process. They haven't really done anything in the past little bit. Because I actually stay up to date on their website, and they haven't updated like for several weeks till I checked this past week. So shout out to them. I don't know if they'll see the video or not. But I think they have seen our videos before, pretty sure. So shout out to them. Also want to shout out all of our channel members. Want to say thank you for your... She's tired. Or else she wouldn't be doing that.
I typically do that at the end of every video. I'll make like these random faces. Typically you don't notice it because you're like focused on the phone, but where we have a bigger screen on this iPad, he can see me pretty good.
Yeah.
So like he's noticed.
But the camera quality is okay, not the best.
I think I can wiggle my ears, but I don't know if it can
Give it
like
a
show
shot.
up good on camera.
Yes.
Wow, that is awesome.
But we
See,
want to...
What else can I do? I can open my nose wide, like a moose. Oh, moosh.
Man alive. But we want to say shout out to all of our channel members. Our membership has actually grown tremendously. We are now...
Tremendously.
Yeah. Our
Big
last
word.
video... Yeah.
Big word. Splendid.
Last video, we were 40 plus. Now we are 50 plus. And it just happened in like... actually, since our last video, when I mentioned 40 plus. So that's not been long. Our live stream actually is what really helped us. So shout out to all of our channel members. We appreciate you. If you want to check it out, check the link below. It's $2 a month. And we do content on there. We try to do every day or every other day. Pictures or videos, and some videos we don't even post publicly. So hey, and it's $2. I made it the cheapest I could. I didn't want to do 5 or 10 or 15, 20 or 50.
Why not?
Because that's a lot of money.
Yeah, I don't know if I
That's a lot of money. So I'd say $2. Hey, that's perfect with me. So, and it goes towards our ministry and also to our YouTube. We are trying to invest into a couple of things that we want to purchase for our YouTube channel because we're going to do content this year. So, I think it'll be a great investment. So, we do appreciate it so much.
One of the highlights of the year, Lord willing, is going to be getting a puppy.
Puppy!
I'm so excited to have Reese.
Yeah, and we'll keep y'all up to date.
We get to see him Tuesday.
We make it.
We're going to be making a deposit on him. Really, I'm wanting to make a deposit on him because he's like the only male.
I know,
of
9 girls.
So,
and 1 boy.
Like, I want to make a deposit so that puppy is completely for a surety going to somebody else. So.
Hey, if y'all want a golden retriever, they got 9 girls and 1 boy. You can't have the boy, but they got 9 girls. So I'm sure they will appreciate your business. I don't think they were expecting that many.
No, well, that's the order they had. They had 8, but 2 of them passed away.
Oh.
So then we had 6 to sell.
And they are very nice people. We haven't had the privilege to meet them.
You said they're very nice people. We haven't had.
What I was meaning was mutually because they've texted you and I've seen the messages and they seem
the
very,
main
very
breeder
nice.
has texted me and he's really nice.
Yeah.
So he sent me
your mom has met them before because that's when they got Rosie.
Yeah, she had to meet for Rosie, but he texted me yesterday when the mama started having the puppies and just sent me pictures and kept me updated the entire time. So like my entire shift.
Which is pretty cool.
So just like, oh my gosh, when's the boy gonna be born? Because it took forever.
Yeah,
for
it was
the boy
girl.
to be born.
Then girl. Then girl. Then girl. You
Then
said
girl,
5
then
girls
then
so
girl.
far.
Then finally a boy, and then I think like 1 or 2 more girls was born. After.
Yeah, it was like the 7th or 8th puppy.
Yeah.
Oh, bless it.
So like when a boy was actually born, I sent it to everybody. I was like, oh my gosh,
we got a boy. Yeah, but we'll keep y'all up to date on that. That'll be good content. We appreciate you. We love you. If you enjoyed this video, we would appreciate it if you would like it. Okay. And the only reason why we say that, I'm not the type that likes to mention it much, but it does help push our channel out to where more people can watch. And that views and the subscriptions also helps a lot. So we would greatly appreciate it if you would consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. Share this with your friends, share it with your family, share it with your neighbors, share it with your dog, share it with your cat, okay? And until the next video, be blessed from the best. I'm going to throw the word at her. Oh, she's so sweet. I love you.
Really?